Kunat Gate? Has it always been that big?
It's definitely expanding, but it's still smaller than what it will be in 50 years.
This place brings back a lot of memories. The red strings. I think there's a good chance this is going to work.
Okay. I hope I know what it feels like.
We'll give you SAS support. We should be able to boost your powers if we link our brains together.
There's no telling what kind of dangers there will be, so it would be best to come back to the present as soon as possible. In order for you to have the greatest chance of success, you need to have an exact time and place to jump to meet Wakana.
October 4th, 2009. The old OSF hospital in Lokusho City. If we go there, I know we'll see my mom. That was the day she died. I was in the hospital then, so it's definite.
The others attacked Lokusho City that day, so the hospital moved to its new location in Suo.
All right. I don't know if it'll work, but let's try envisioning that place and time in our minds.
Are all 10 of us going? A group that big will stand out in a hospital.
About that. Like my teleportation ability.
So, should we narrow down?
Kasane, this may be difficult to hear.
Luca?
Regardless, those without the power of the red strings will be pulled back after a set time has passed. If we were to go with you, it would needlessly increase the strain on you.
Then I'm going too.
No, I agree with Luca. Go for it. Yuito, if you meet your younger self, then there's no... It may just be a theory, but I think it's a risk we could...
But if I make sure I don't see myself...
I won't be alone. Everyone... And since you have the same power, if you stay here, you can act as... That's what I think, at least.
So I'm like a beacon.
I won't. I promise. Give me your hand.
Of course. All right?
Try to imagine it.
It's shaking! The Kunat Gate is reacting!
Do it!
Take me to Mother!
Kasane, we'll be waiting for you.
Are you okay? Yuito!
If I had taken a wrong turn...
You'll lose the honor of our family.
You can't stay here!
I'm sorry.
You'll regret it!
I'm ready!
It's her.
Ready yet, Yuito?
Not yet, Mommy! Mommy is good at hide and seek, so I have to hide really well.
Don't go too far.
I won't. Maybe over there is good.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Where could Yuito be?
This works. I'll be okay here. Mommy can't see me.
I'm going to find you.
Mommy? Huh. Who is that?
Oh, you're Kasane.
Oh, One day I received a memory from the future. I guess Babe won its wager. Mother, what do you mean? The brains of past users of the red strings are connected to Babe's core. None of them were as strong as you, though. Babe used those minds to create pseudo-red strings to transfer data across time to red strings users in the past. Transfer? So the data wasn't erased. But how do you know that? I felt a tug from my brain inside Babe. Its data was transferred in... Babe took a risk so that its plan wouldn't be foiled. A huge amount of data was transferred into... It felt like my head was split open and I fainted. When I woke... Even so, I'm sure I wasn't sent all the... That's how I learned that you were alive and well. I'm sure you're short on time. Thank you, Mother. I want you to tell me what you know. Is Yuito's death really the only... Huh? Yes, it is. As long as Yuito lives, the world will be destroyed.
Death?
Which is exactly why I made the proper preparations for that not to happen. Now, while the red strings are active, is my only chance to try it. Bring me to your time.
Huh?
All right. I don't know the reason why, but...
Mommy?
Wait. First, I have to find Yuito. Find him? We're playing hide and seek. I finally finished the device. Is that the ear cuff that Yuito still wears? It's actually a tag the OSF hospital made to manage special patients. If you swap this for the one Yuito is wearing now, he'll be all right. Then we'll...
I'll be all right. If that happens, Mommy will go somewhere. I don't want her to go.
Okay, then we need to get... Oh, Yuito, wait!
Get to a shelter! You there! Where's your mother? Don't look! Get to the shelter, understood?
Please stay calm. Retreat to the nearest shelter. Don't bite off your child's hand. Hurry! Stay calm. Still time. Don't give up.
Mommy! It's gonna eat me.
Yuito! Yuito, don't move! I made it. Just in time. I'm sorry. Explaining will take too long. Just let me put this on you. You see, Wakana... Your mom asked me to make sure you wear it.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to live. No matter what.
Are you all right?
Is anyone hurt?
Get this child to safety.
Understood. What's wrong? Are you okay?
Yuito, are you okay? Yuito, snap out.
That's right. I remember now. It was Kasane. She's the one who saved me back then. Oh, right.
It's the same as the vision Babe showed us.
Mom?
Why are you here?
Yuito! Mother!
We'll talk later. Her brain must be under a lot of stress.
But won't she be pulled back to her time?
Don't worry.
We need to hurry back to the hideout.
Wakana should be fine once she has some sleep. There's no damage done to her brain.
Good. I'm glad it's not serious.
She said she could stay in this time for a while.
If it's true that Wakana has Babe's research data, then that's a hopeful sign.
That reminds me. There was something we talked about inside Babe that had me curious. They were making others, but is that the same metamorphosis technique as New Himuka?
It might be. It's very likely that Naomi was shot with a special bullet that contained other particles. I never could figure out how much New Himuka actually understood.
But if they have the technique to incorporate other particles into a bullet, they should be able to do something about the extinction belt.
If neither New Himuka nor Togetsu can do it, managing it must be very difficult. Perhaps it has something to do with the amount of particles.
The extinction belt is made of other particles, right? So the others that fall from the sky must have been some kind of animal before.
It's not birds. We learned it's in the stratosphere. But then, what animals could... Well, they most likely came from outer space.
You're almost right. There's a moon station on the outer edge of the extinction belt that contains genetic information of many animals.
So the others falling to Earth was instigated by the moon too. That means no matter how much we fight, the others will be born infinitely.
That's so... awful.
Very. But I'm sure the people on the moon were desperate to escape metamorphosis. Not that I'm saying you should forgive them for that or anything. With the moon's technology, they should have been able to counter it, but there was no way they could save the entire population.
It's in Dr. Pope's memories, too. People terrified of other attacks.
Well, we have to wait a while to talk to Wakana. So can't we just slack off? I mean, take a break?
You don't have to correct yourself. Slack off all you want. We'll save all the talk for after my mother wakes up.
The circumstances are unfortunate, but it's good you got to see your mom again.
Yeah, but it's all so sudden. I don't know what to say.
You...
late to bring this up, but shouldn't we be...
I need your help! Some help, Luca! Thanks, Tanabe!
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Now die! I can hit it! Come on!
Finish this, Yuito!
Do you need help?
Don't get burned!
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
I need your help! Let me borrow this!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be
Leave it to me!
careful.
Some help, Luca! Thanks, Tanabe!
Now die!
Go, Yuito!
Let me borrow this!
Let's do better.
I need your help!
Do you need help?
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
Some help, Luca! Thanks, Tanabe!
Ooh, that's a big blade. I should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking. Found the weak spot. Yeah.
Leave it to me!
It's time for brain drive.
I can hit it!
Damn! Where are you? I'm using this, Segumi!
Leave it to me! Use that brain drive!
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Let me borrow this!
Here we go!
You lit that one up.
Finish
this, Yuito! This other is weak to back attacks. Use SAS to get behind it. That must be its weak spot. Damn! Getting roasted! That was close!
You guys good? Come on!
break it if I focus my attacks.
This is bad.
Can you move?
Here we go! There!
Successfully reached shell. Attack now. Looks like there's a resource reading.
Go, Yuito!
This is pretty rare.
Do you need help?
Keep it up. Hey, looks like the enemy dropped something rare. Nice. It's burning.
Now die!
That was brilliant.
Hey! Leave it to me! It's over!
Go, Yuito!
Don't get burned!
Now die!
Found a weak spot. Yeah.
So, you need help? I need your help!
Next. I'm using this, Segumi. I need your help. Thanks, Shinabi. I need you, Gemma. Keep it up. Hone it.
My training is paying off. Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Yeah! It's over! I need to focus.
Do you need help?
Let me follow this.
Ooh, that's a big blaze.
Now die! Come on!
That attack worked.
Leave it to me.
There must be a weak spot.
Go, Yuito! Thanks, Tsunabi!
Where are you?
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Let's go. Yeah! There!
I need your help! Do you need help? Go, Yuito!
Watch the enemy.
Some help, Luca!
Yuito!
You found the weak spot. Yeah.
I can hit it!
I need your help! Time to use this!
Keep it up!
Thanks. I'll take it.
Good!
Do you need help?
Don't get burned!
Thanks, Arashi!
Nice. It's burning.
Now die!
That was brilliant.
Yeah!
Hey, spray something like oil. Don't get it.
I can hit it!
Some help, Luca! Let me borrow this!
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health. So be careful.
Come on!
Finish!
I can hit it!
Here we go! You should be able to break the outer shell and keep attacking. That must be its weak spot.
It's over! Here we go! Now die! At this rate... Good.
I'm using this, Shiden!
take this!
It's time for brain drive. Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Go, Yuito. Thanks, Tanabe. I need you, Gemma. Let me borrow this.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. Get there. You lit that one up.
Let me use your power. I need your help!
There are more others than I expected. I was right to bring you with me. If we take too much time getting there...
I'm glad I came. Why were you looking into the research at the old OSF hospital anyway?
I apologize if this sounds harsh, but I'll be honest with you. While I was observing you, I feared that I might lose my power one day as well.
Oh. Well, you are a dud like me.
Yes, I began looking into the research the government did on powers to alleviate my fear. I was hoping I would discover a way to treat the loss of power.
Is that why you asked for my help?
Yes, since you already know my secret, I didn't have to lie to you. It was rather selfish from...
Don't worry about it. I'm happy you asked me to help, no matter the reason. So, did you find what you were looking for?
Unfortunately, no.
You don't mean...
Yes. It's data on eradicating psionic hormones from human brains with drugs, and completely erasing powers.
Why would they research something like that?
It seems their plan was to use it as a weapon to depower enemy psionics.
And now Seiron is continuing that research.
If it's implemented, it'll be a huge threat to the OSF, since we use our powers as a weapon. And many more people will face discrimination as duds.
We have to stop this research. Let's find that data and erase it.
Do you need help?
You're so amazing. You investigated the laboratory all by yourself, and even carried out an infiltration plan. I may not look like it, but I have been on many OSF missions in my life. Now, it is too early to relax. Our mission isn't over yet.
Is this the lab researching the stolen data?
It should be. It seems no one is here. Let's get this done. What is this? No.
What's wrong?
It seems Seiron's research has already progressed further than I expected. This is a plan to disperse the drug indiscriminately and turn an entire city into duds. If they use this, they may be able to turn all humans in New Himuka into duds.
What is Seiron thinking? Delete that right now. What's the matter? Delete the data, Luca.
I just had a strange thought. Have you ever wondered what the world would be like if there were no powers?
What are you saying?
I've thought about it all my life. Our society is fixated on the superiority of powers. Whether you have powers or not decides your fate. But if all humans were duds, no one would ever have to worry about powers again. How much tragedy have you seen that would never have happened if there were no powers?
Calm down. Do you understand what you're saying?
I do.
Then you know that no tragedy will be prevented by a weapon like that. People cause those tragedies, not powers. Taking them away won't solve anything. I know this has been bothering you. I get worried when I think I might lose my power too. But that doesn't make it right to take them all away. You're the one that is most fixated on the superiority of powers.
I apologize. That was a bad joke.
Huh? That was a joke?
Don't worry. I've deleted all data
That's a relief.
Let's go back.
Yeah. The way he was talking, he must have been really hurting to be tempted by it.
Our mission is complete.
I'm glad nothing happened.
I was only teasing you. I'll be honest with you.
What?
It was more jealousy than hatred. We're both duds. I thought that you could never really understand how I felt.
Oh, I see.
You don't need to apologize. We see the world differently because... You're right.
That would...
I'm embarrassed to have acted like such a child.
No. I'm glad you told me how you really feel.
You certainly are honest to a fault. So, should we run?
What? It's...
Stamina is just as important.
That's not what I meant.
Do you ever get tired of being a member of the OSF? That's true. I respect you.
I'd like to talk with you some more. I hope you feel the same way. Of course. You know a lot of stuff, so it's fun.
Yuito?
Now what?
No? Hey, what? Stop for...
I could say...
That makes... You should keep...
My first impression of you was the worst. But now, I'm willing to say you're the second to worst. Are you trying to be nice?
Yuito,
What's the matter?
let's go. Just the... Eat red...
Oh,
You can talk to me about anything. Romantic issues? Or dreams you had last night?
Yuito, you tired?
yes.
Yeah, you're really...
Well, if Bach...
I think we... We make a pretty good team. I guess so.
Looks like you don't care when you. There's a lot.
You have potential. However, you should not overdo it.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll be careful.
I didn't really talk to Kasane. Hey,
Sure. Yes. I thought it would.
So you want to...
This is.
Good. Looks like we took care of most of the others around here. Let's take a break. Here's your lunch.
Oh.
She's not saying anything. Maybe she doesn't like some of the I was going to...
It's fine. You're the one that called my...
That's the same... No,
Mother raised me when she was in Togetsu.
that means you're like...
Wait a minute. Why am I your big sister?
You were raised first, so...
Oh. I guess you're right.
She is right.
Oh, you...
Sure, what?
I just wanted to thank you. It's kind of like...
I wonder if I understand your feelings better. Communicating with someone is difficult.
Yeah, it's not like I'm good at it either, but I get what you're saying.
I'm sorry I made you all worry.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, and we have to hurry back to the Kunad Gate. We're going back there again? Do you know what we can do about it, Mother? Yes. We must get rid of the entanglements in the Kunad Gate, or the world will eventually be destroyed.
Entanglements? What are they?
We should head to the Kunad Gate before I explain it further.
Okay, then we'll go to the Kunad Highway. Everyone get ready. Mom, you can have a seat here.
Thank you. You got so big.
Huh? That was sudden.
You joined the OSF. How's Kaito? Are you getting along with your older brother?
He's good. We don't really get along anymore.
Oh. Can you tell me what's happening in your time, in the present?
And that's basically it. The only other thing is the existence of the Kunad Gate.
Thank you. Along with Babe's data, I think I understand a lot now. Are we almost ready to leave?
Oh, yeah, we are. Mom?
You're just like your father.
Huh? No, Kaito is the one who looks like Dad. Actually, people tell me I'm not much like him.
I'm not talking about your face. It's how you act. Yuito, about your father... I'm sorry I didn't tell you what he was doing. He did awful things, but it was him that saved me from Togetsu. He was kind. Kaito said he would change this country too. He's wanted to be a politician ever since he was little. But I guess he could only take your father's path as well.
Kaito did, but
It's all right. You and Kaito are your father's and my children. I know you'll make up someday.
Right.
Things are moving fast, but I'm hoping you can tell us how to deal with the Kunad Gate. You said something about entanglements?
Ultimately, Yuito and Kasane have to enter the Kunad Gate and unravel the entanglements. What I'm telling you here is just a concept. The traces interfering with time should look like tangled red threads. According to Togetsu's theory, whenever you jump through time, a dimensional hole like the Kunad Gate is created, but it should then disappear. The reason this hasn't disappeared is because Yuito and Kasane's powers resonated. The Kunad Gate is different from the theorized gates in that it's persisting in a distorted state. Using a distorted gate for a time jump creates entanglements. If you can unravel those entanglements, you can close the Kunad Gate.
Distorted? I don't really get it yet. But when you say enter the Kunad Gate, do you mean go into that hole in the sky?
That strange space. Is it inside the Kunad Gate? You saw it too, when the gate first opened.
Oh, that place with all the weird images?
That's right. That strange space that Kasane mentioned exists inside the Kunad Gate. It is a concept of space that only exists for those with the red string's power. Togetsu called it the Chronos Terminal.
Perhaps it's a kind of station or junction point for traveling through time.
So only Yuito and Kasane can perceive it. I guess that explains why we didn't notice it when we jumped to the future.
When there is time contact between 2020, when the gate was made, and another time, entanglements are created.
Time contact? Is that any different from time travel?
It's a broader definition of time travel. Even if you don't arrive at that time, even if you just attempt. Basically, if someone with the red string's power even touches that time, there is a trace. That is time contact. The only way to actually see which times have entanglements is for the two of you to go and check for yourselves.
So I guess the only thing we can do is leave it to Yuito and Kasane.
Even if we find the entanglements, we won't know how to unravel them until we see them.
The Chronos Terminal is conceptualized by your powers, so you'll know how to unravel them. Not with reason, but with intuition. Also, I'm weak, but I can use the red strings, so I'll support you from here.
Okay, so we just need to use the red strings again and enter the Chronos Terminal.
I'm going with you this time.
You don't know what kind of dangers will be there. Make sure you're ready before you go.
If it gets dangerous, you both come right back.
Don't worry, we will. Just take care of my mother. Keep her safe.
It's all right. Don't worry. We will protect Wakana.
All right, we don't have much time. Let me know when you're ready.
Mom, I saw you again after all these years, but we haven't really talked. I get that the situation won't allow it, but